Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you along as I budget for November. This is, we'll cover the dates 11/1 through 11/30. My paycheck was $3,088.85, and I had a bonus of $263.22. And a story about this right quick before I go on down is when I first went in to look at my account, because I'm on maternity leave right now, I thought that my paycheck was going to be just $263.22, and it scared me to death. And that's the reason why I'm trying to go ahead and start budgeting and being diligent about where I'm putting my money, because it's not a good feeling to not have enough money to cover your bills. Thankfully, I had my paycheck to go along with the bonus. I was not expecting this bonus, so it's a real blessing. I know since I'm out on maternity leave, before I go back, I will have a check that will be short. I do not know which one, so I'm waiting to see if it's going to be next month's or for January. But I was not expecting to only have $263 for my November check, so when I saw that amount was deposited, it scared me so much. I'm thankful that that was not the case, though. For my rollover, I had 18 cents. That's what was left in my checking account at the end of October, giving me the income total of $3,352.25. So out of that, I take out the amount that I deposit to our joint account for $13.40, and that's to cover our monthly bills. We have a joint savings account that we put in $50 each. My daughter has a savings account. I put in $10 a month there. I have an account fee for $1. CFI usually gets $133 a month, but somehow last month I overpaid, and so I do not have a payment this month for that student loan. And then Great Lakes, I'm not seeing anything there because it's in forbearance. And I'm trying to use this money to provide a savings for me to cover the month that I won't be getting paid, a full month pay before I go back to work. InPass is a medical bill that I have to pay $100 for. I'm almost done paying this off. I'm pretty sure I just have $100 or a little over $100 left after this payment. And that was for emergency room visit out of town last summer. Care credit, I owe $134. Access One is the payment I send in for having my son, the part that insurance did not cover. $293 for my Visa. Kohl's is $34. A First City card is $62.50. Walmart $65. Second City card is $147.19, and then the Third City card is $42.78. So after adding up all those amounts, it gives me a total of $2,464.47 and a leftover of $887.78. $887.78. I'm taking out $20 for personal money for the month. Pets will get $80, and then $40 for gas, and I'm leaving that in the bank. I still have pretty close to half a tank of gas from last month, and since I'm not going to work, I don't spend a lot in gas right now. However, I know we might go back home for Thanksgiving, and usually when we go back home, we take my car because it's a little bit bigger than my husband's. So I do have $40 set aside for gas. So these totals are $140. So taking $887.78 and subtracting $140 will give me $747.78. $747.78. My son does not have a savings account at the credit union, so I'm just have an envelope. I'm starting for him. And then I decided out of the $747.78 to go ahead and put $730 towards the savings, giving me my sinking fund total of $740 and leaving $7.78. Nothing to debt. I'm hoping to be able to put money towards debt starting in January or February once I get back to work and kind of know how much daycare is going to cost. So I have $7.78, and I'm just going to leave that in my checking account as a cushion. And that should give me a zero-based budget. So I'm going to move this to the side and show you where I kind of keep this money right now. Before I stuff, I want to show you through my my little binder here. What I did to create my envelopes, I have just these plastic envelopes. I do not feel comfortable writing on them because I'm not set in my head just what I want my categories to be, and I don't want to waste them. So I feel like if I write on them, it has to be perfect, and it has to be the correct category. So for now, what I'm doing is just using the Budget Moms envelopes. I bought these whenever I downloaded the digital version of her budget paycheck workbook. And so what I did was I cut out the envelope just to give me, something pretty to put in it. And then on the back side of her envelopes, there's a little tracker. And so I cut that out as well to use. And so I've done that with a few of mine, and then I used her free ones, and I'll show you what that looks like. So I have a savings, pets, eventually I hope to be able to do car maintenance. If I have any extra money out of my personal money, I figured I'll just use this as a sinking fund and put it towards that. For my husband, my daughter, my son, miscellaneous, maybe for fun, vacation eventually. Christmas, this does not have cash in it. Right now we have a little bit of our savings earmarked for Christmas in the checking account, or not checking account, in our savings account. But I would like to start doing this for next year. And then I have one titled Legs, and that's for me to be able to go to a vein specialist. From having my son, I have a few varicose veins, and they really hurt. And my insurance is not going to cover the cost to have those fixed, and because it's considered cosmetic. So I need to save up money in order to have, a procedure to have those removed. So that's kind of what I have in this binder. So for the first one we're going to do is the personal money. I've already put that in my wallet. So we have $80 to go to pets. Out of the $80, I've already had to go get some food for I have 2 pups and 1 cat, so I had to go get food for both of them, and this is what I have remaining. I folded it in half so I could keep track of what I had. So I have 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So out of the $80, I have $39 left for them. So just put that in. And then for savings, I should have $10 to go to my son's account. There we go. And I've already wrote on his little tracker that he has $10 now. And then the big one, the one I'm trying to save to provide money for my paychecks that's going to come up short, should be $730 here. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 30. I'm going to add that to what's in there already. Should be $825. So let's see if that's right, and we'll put it together. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 820, 5, 30, 35, 40, 45. Is that right? No, $825. Let's go back. This is out of order. Alright, let's try this again. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Those are so new. They're so crisp. 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 800, 805, 810, 815, 820, 825. Okay, that's better. Now let's add what we have over here. And see what we have all together. This is exciting. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Put that to the side. 100, 200, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 510, 520, 525, nope, 530, 535, 540, 545, 550, 555. Let's see. Yes, $1,555. So that's what I have set aside right now to help me cover bills whenever my paycheck comes up short. Alright, and I'm just going to put it away. There you have it. That is what hopefully will be my November budget. Crossing my fingers that no emergencies come up and we can stick to having that much money saved. Alright, hope you have a blessed day. Bye.